Hello everyone, and I have another news video for you, which this one blows my mind, and I wonder if it's gonna blow your mind. I think it will. Okay, we already knew that Tyson, America's largest meat producer, had gotten involved in the fake meat market. Um, they'd bought at least a couple of years ago 5% share of Beyond Meat, and I heard they were coming out with various plant-based food options, much like Maple Leaf Canada is. However, they are also coming out with blended meat products. So Tyson Foods announced on Thursday, which is just last a few days ago, its first line of plant-based and blended meat products. What do I mean by blended meat? I mean products that include Angus beef and plant-based burger meat. Yeah, okay. Chicken nuggets with real chicken and plant-based chicken meat. The same product. I don't know who this is supposed to appeal to, but let's take a look at what this article says. So it says here Tyson has been eyeing the meatless market for years, notably investing in Beyond Meat in 2016. That's right. The largest U.S. meat producer still holds investments in lab-grown meat. That's the other thing. That's right. Sorry, guys, I'm just a little stuffy. I'm here in Boston, and this might not sound the best, but I'm just using the audio from my laptop and having my first coffee of the day, but had to do this video. So let's take a look at this. Tyson Foods, an early investor in Beyond Meat, on Thursday announced its first line of plant-based and blended meat products, marking the most formidable competitor so far to enter the fast-growing alternative meat market. The food giant, the largest meat producer in the U.S., which is heartbreaking, really, will start selling plant-based nuggets starting this summer and blended burgers made with beef and plants in the fall. As part of its new Raised and Rooted brand, both products are based on pea protein isolate, which is also a key ingredient in Beyond Meat's products. Under its existing 8L's brand, Tyson is also launching a sausage and meatballs product made with chicken and plants. See, it's not just neither makes sense, but so the chicken and plants is also going to include chickpeas and black beans. So Tyson has been monitoring the alternative meat market for years, and obviously they can see just how strong it is, especially with Beyond Meat's fantastic showing on the it's not the NASDAQ, it's the public, the stock exchange. Okay, so, I didn't know this, but Tyson sold its 5% stake in the company ahead of Beyond Meat's successful initial public offering last month to focus on developing its own plant-based products. Why? I mean, I see why, but wow, was that ever a dumb idea? Beyond Meat is up 500%. So Tyson still holds investments in lab-grown meat companies, Memphis Meats and Future Meat Technologies, as well as in mushroom-based protein company Mycotechnology. So just here has a little picture. It says Beyond Meat sizzles in market debut. To go mainstream, Beyond Meat is targeting meat lovers, not vegans, who represent just 5% of Americans. Ooh, are we at 5% now? Love it. Anyway, Beyond Meat did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Tyson's entry into the meatless market is the latest in a burgeoning food sector that, along with Beyond Meat, includes startup Impossible Foods and industry stalwarts Purdue Foods, which on Wednesday launched a new line of plant-based chicken nuggets. Sorry, were those people saying that, being vegan, eating plant-based is not going to make a difference? Hello, it's making a difference with the biggest meat producers in the world, probably. Okay, so Tyson, with a large industry footprint, will be a powerful competitor. The meat producer reported $40 billion in sales in its 2018 fiscal year, compared with Beyond Meat's forecasted of 210 million sales this year. Tyson also operates 50 facilities just to process chicken, while Impossible Foods has just one factory in Silicon Valley. That's why we need investment. Sorry, guys, I'm really clogged up. Something's triggering my allergies, but that's why we need investments in the plant-based companies. And I'm going to just show you some pictures because I heard about this and I looked up the articles, and then I found that Veg News, of course, has also done a story on this. And the Raised and Rooted line, it says it's going to be offering Tyson its great tasting plant-based and blended foods that are rooted in how people eat today. Okay, so that's the line. The two products Tyson initially added to the line include the blended burger patties, made mostly with beef and pea protein isolate, and nuggets made with plants, meatless nuggets that contain egg whites. It's just the wrong way to go. Everyone is moving towards vegan. And in fact, even Harvey's in Canada, they always have a deal. They've always had a veggie burger. They've always had a deal like every so often get two burgers for $6. Well, now they have this. The sign clearly says outside, two original or veggie burgers. They've never said that before. But if you've gone to Harvey's, you know you can get the veggie in its place. But they're trying to say, hey, 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 we have a plant-based burger too, just like A&W. We've had it for a long time. Anyway, so while most Americans still choose meat as their primary source of protein, interest in plants and blended proteins is growing significantly, said Tyson Foods chief marketing officer. Did they really find out that blended foods are growing significantly? These products appeal to a broad cross-section of consumers who enjoy food from a variety of protein sources, and we expect interest to continue to grow across protein types. Tyson previously held a 6.5% stake in Beyond Meat. Okay, so they sold their stake, we know this. The raised and rooted launch and our pipeline of innovation will reflect our consumers' expectations for 100% plant-based, blended, and traditional protein offerings, O'Mara said. Animal rights organization Compassion Over Killing critiqued Tyson's new line, which, while capitalizing on the new growing trend of plant-based foods, fails to fill consumer demand in that space. Though Tyson said these innovations make it the largest meat producer to enter the alternative protein space, we can't help but wonder if a vegetarian item and an animal meat burger really count, Compassion Over Killing stated. The company's use of eggs white in this new product contributes to the massive suffering on factory farms where gentle hens are confined to tiny wire cages, unable to stretch their wings or walk. Hens and cows deserve better, and even with this attempt to join the alternative protein space, Tyson is falling behind. Okay, guys, sorry about this, how clogged up I sound. But what do you think? I can't understand this. My mind is blown, and not in a good way. Why would anybody? Where's the pictures? I thought there were. Oh, there we go. Do you see that? Those are the pictures. So this is the blend. 19 grams of protein, 40% less calories, 60% less saturated fat, 0% compromise, according to whom? Raised and rooted. So that's your Angus beef mixed with pea protein. And look, these are our chicken nuggets made with plants. A blend of pea protein, egg white, bamboo, and golden flaxseed. And then they're coming out with, as I've already read, partially chicken and chickpea or whatever based products. Why? So this is what it looks like right here. And I would never touch this, obviously, as a vegan. And I don't know how many flexitarians would touch that. And maybe some people will feel better about this, but what do you think? Because I don't like this at all. But guys, let me know what you think. And as always, I welcome your comments. And sorry, a little stuffy, but that's okay. Wanted to get this video to you before I hit the road to head back home. So, blended meat products, good or bad idea? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.